Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Lord of the Rings Theory. During the battle in the Tower of Orthanc, Saruman overpowers Gandalf in their duel. Preceding their contest, Saruman offers a chance to join him in alliance with Sauron. Initially refusing, Gandalf is then bested in combat. There is brief dialogue when Saruman is condemning his refusal to join him and the Dark Lord.
Gave you the chance of aiding me willingly.
Now, what if, in his absolute defeat, he reconsidered Saruman's offer? Our story of the change of fates begins now.
Wait, Saruman.
Gandalf cries, thinking to himself that with the loss of Saruman, the free peoples of Middle-earth would not stand a chance against the might of the Dark Lord. Saruman releases his grip of the Grey Wizard. A wry smirk spreads across his old face.
So, my old friend, I see you have finally come to your senses.
Saruman was pleased, yet cautious that Gandalf would use this moment as an attempt to gain a devious advantage. Saruman begins slowly circling Gandalf. The Grey Wizard is on his knees. He is silent in pain, expressing a nervous, bemused look on his face. Saruman's gaze was fierce.
Speak. What say you, Gandalf? Don't make me destroy you and all that you hold dear.
Gandalf looks up at his old mentor. His eyes faint. He finally utters,
Why are you doing this, Saruman? I have been studying the Dark Lord and the Ring of Power for some time. I have come to learn all that there is to know. We do not stand a chance of survival. We must join him, Gandalf. He is powerful. We cannot contend against the rise of Mordor. Sauron is merciful. If we only regain the ring, Middle-earth shall be ruled in peace. With your aid, we can save those who you care about. Do not put your faith in those Shire folks you are so fond of.
Gandalf, feeling ill and helpless, realizes that there is only defeat. He slowly stands up, his body weak and wounded. He breathes a sigh, then answers,
I will join you in your hunt for the ring, on the term that no halflings are harmed. I would die before those that I care about are hurt.
Saruman's smirk now widened. He can sense the authenticity in Gandalf.
I knew you would come to your senses. I am glad. I was worried that I would have to imprison you, or worse. Now tell me everything you know. You are aware that the Nine have departed Minas Morgul. They only need Sauron's command to kill or release the ring bearer.
Gandalf reluctantly divulges to Saruman that Frodo is travelling with Sam to Bree, mentioning that he advised them to travel off-road. So how would this have changed the story? If Gandalf did reveal the information to Saruman, this would have changed things immensely and immediately. The Nazgul would have found the 4 hero halflings on the old watchtower of Amansul. Only this time, instead of 5 Nazgul, there would have been 9. The only reason there were 5 ring wraiths at Weathertop was because the other 4 were hunting Gandalf after he escaped imprisonment on Orthanc. That inconvenience for the Dark Forces would not be there with the lack of Gandalf's resistance.
There are 5 wraiths behind you. Where the other 4 are, I do not know.
Aragorn would not have been powerful enough to resist the 9 Nazgul on his own. He would die defending the halflings, where they would be eventually captured. Frodo and Sam would also perish with resistance. Merry and Pippin, who had not yet found their courage, would be spared, as ordered by Sauron and Saruman. The Dark Lord regaining his full strength and ruling all the lands of Middle-earth in shadow. Haranle for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you on the next episode of Lord of the Rings Theory. Namadi.
Embrace the power of the ring, or embrace your own destruction.
Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be.